I don't like my hearing aids, so I'm building the hearing equivalent of designer eyewear. I've got this frame which fits around the electronics, but the black makes it look a little bit too much like headphones, and I don't want people to think that I'm listening to music instead of them. So I went to London to meet Romar, an eyewear designer, to learn how we can make hearing aid technology look as good as designer glasses so that I actually want to wear them. We hopped on the train to the workshop where he builds prototype frames for eyewear brands. There's loads of different types of acetate to choose from, but we also wanted to explore how we could add titanium to the design. But more on that in a bit. I've got a digital version in sort of champagne colour, and it's got this nice steel core in the ear hook that adds strength to the acetate, as well as letting you bend it for different ear shapes. We started by cutting out two halves of the frame from a 4mm sheet of acetate. Then after dipping the sides in acetone, we could add the metal core and fuse the two halves together. After sanding down the edges, we've got the first acetate frame prototype. Now, I like how it came out. It could definitely have done with more than just 15 minutes of sanding, but with the limited time we had, I think it's a good start. I'm thinking about whether or not we should cover the black parts, maybe with like a metal disc or something. Let me know what you think. But we had another idea, because I get asked a lot about how people can wear these with glasses. It's actually not much of an issue, but it is possible to make the ear hook even thinner, and here's where we wanted to use titanium. We had this one pair of glasses that has titanium temples. They're super thin and really comfortable, so we decided to play with that idea. We started by making some frames outlines that we could send to the CNC machine and cut out a load of rings that vary very slightly to see which one fits snugly around the electronics. These dark ones are actually tortoiseshell, but they're kind of too dark, right? They actually just look black, which is the whole thing I was trying to get away from. So next time, we'll definitely choose the lighter tortoiseshell acetate. But anyway, for now, the next step was to add the groove for the titanium ear hook, then to bending the titanium, which was really difficult to do accurately because even though it's really thin, titanium is really strong. But after doing so, it clips on and it becomes an ear hook. So after 4 hours, here are the prototype directions we made in an eyewear workshop. I'm really happy with the progress we made in such a short time. They're not finished and we've got some more ideas on how to improve them. I tried them both on to see how they look when worn. I'm not sure which one I prefer yet or what colors or design styles to try next. Let me know what you think.